Hey, what's up? Welcome to what's our podcast name now?
I don't want to say it.
Don't say that one. That's their secret name. That's the dead name, actually.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
say it.
it's actually our pet name, like in India. You can only say it if you're a relative, and
Yeah,
none of you are relatives. You got to be a
no.
brother. I don't mean
Yeah,
it in
you
that.
do
I
have
mean you
to,
do got
bro.
to
I
be a
don't
you do got
that,
to
but I
be a
don't.
you got to be a bro. I mean I don't mean
And
that.
I don't mean it like that, but I do, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. Okay, so the podcast. We got to figure out a new name update. The By the time this is out, the thing that we've been doing in secret. Okay, that sounds bad. The subject we've been experimenting on with tests and chemicals.
This
Uh, the,
thing of ours.
yeah, this thing of ours is not gonna be it's not gonna be ready. It's not gonna be anywhere near close to ready. But because of that, we have an update. It's just me and Patrice now. The other two left. For we, I
10% close to ready.
Yeah. I only talked. We're the 10% podcast.
This is
Uh,
years in the making.
yeah. I don't really. I
10
don't.
years,
Yeah.
you'll see the
Is
product
it
of what we've done.
is it muting you when I speak?
Maybe,
Is that what's happening right now?
maybe.
Is it? How do I change it from muting you when I speak? Because that's retarded. Who would ever think about that?
Meow.
Take this off. I don't want to attenuate. What the hell? Okay. Did I just? Hello. You hear me?
Oh,
I've had a very bad hour dealing with Discord's audio. You know, it actually is mostly my fault, actually. I take that back. I've had a very bad hour dealing with my own audio. And that's no good. We gotta think of a new name for the cast, because it's just me and him until we find a new host, which we're to not spoil, we're doing auditions. Okay. So if the two people that see this one audition, leave a comment down below with your phone number, and we'll
yep.
call you on Skype. Uh, yeah, I don't know. What do we do on this podcast anymore? We don't have Tim or Nick. They're gone. We're not gonna go into details, but it was rough what happened to them. It was gruesome. It was brutal.
It was gruesome.
So we're not gonna
And
go
we
into
did
what happened to them
Yeah, it was gruesome, and we did ironically we did call them the Brewsome Twosome, and now that they're gone, it's become Brewsome.
because there's no longer twosome.
Yeah, no,
There's three of them, which you think there would be a funny name for it, but it's actually threesome.
yeah,
You'd think there'd be a more clever name than threesome, but
we are through with the twosome,
yeah,
and the process of replacing them has been Brewsome.
it's been gruesome, dude. Gary Brewsome. Dude, Gary Brewsome found some water in a cup.
Yep,
Yep. Anyway,
yep, yep.
so they're gone. It's just, it's actually, we're not, if I'm gonna be honest, and they're never gonna see this, so I'm not gonna feel bad about this. They didn't contribute anything. Like
No,
Tim said he was gonna edit things for me, and then I had to do it 2 weeks. Or no, it was like a week and a half after he said that it was gonna be done. I ended up having to just do it because he just ghosted me. And Nick is like retarded. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, it's just us now until we find more better. I mean, we need like a host who isn't boring. we need
yeah,
we need two
who
hosts.
doesn't talk about the same exact thing every single time?
Yeah, or like they parrot each other. Like we need original. We're trying to make a business here.
Yeah, this is a business.
I'm convinced that every time I speak, it mutes you a little bit. I don't know how to. I
Yeah,
think it's on your end.
no.
I think it's.
But
What do you
how
mean?
did it be on my end?
I think it's you. I don't know. It's somehow it's on your end because it's every time I'm speaking. Well, that's got to be really annoying to any autistic audience members.
How would it ever be on my end?
Because I've ruled out, and you're gonna fucking not believe this. I've ruled out it being me.
How?
I looked in the settings and it said I didn't have that on, so it's gotta be you.
Why would I have a setting that mutes me when you're talking?
Because I don't know, but it's doing it.
What even would that be?
It's look in your voice or your voice and video settings. It's like
Yes,
attenuation or something. It's a
attenuation.
That's what they call it. They're after I guess something to do with a signal. It's doing something like that. It's got to be muting you. I remember it used to do that for something else. Did I just change my fucking audio? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I did not. But it's got to.
I've lowered my attenuation to 0.
Okay, now let's both speak at the same time. So continue speaking while I'm speaking. Are you gonna?
No.
You're not gonna. Okay, it's still doing it. I think. How do I get rid of that?
Yeah, it's weird how it's never my
Okay, yeah,
fault.
it is your fault, and I think it's actually fixed now. I think you fixed it because it was your fault. I think it actually is. Actually, yeah, that's actually cool. It was your fault the whole time because it was your fucking setting that did it. That undid it. Okay. Now you're
Oh,
purposely not speaking when I'm speaking so that so it's not
I'm not
proven.
purposefully not doing
Now
it.
it's doing it again because you just turned it on.
I did not.
You just turn
You're
and
accusing me.
it's doing it without me even speaking. I think it's actually
Don't you
not.
accuse me.
I think it's not what my theory was whatsoever because it's doing it when I'm not speaking now. You're using an audio engine?
No.
Why are you not? What do you mean no?
What does that even mean?
An audio engine.
I have a microphone.
It's hooked up to an audio engine.
It's hooked up to my computer.
That's not an audio engine. Well, I mean, it could be. Yeah, we should do Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Is there a okay? This little bot thing. Is there dice? Actually, let's see. There is a dice? Why are you muted right now? No, keep on the
I'm
roll
not.
20. Roll tide.
What?
Let's do the roll. Let's actually play Dungeons and Dragons. This is actually cool. I
Yeah,
didn't know
it's
that
not.
there. I didn't know there would be a. Oh, this is gay. What the hell? I'm not.
What is this?
This is like I have to make an account for
What
this.
the
Well,
fuck?
let's figure this out after the pod.
These things can't. It's not like. Oh shit. Okay.
Let's figure this out after the pod. Well,
It's a gray screen.
I want to genuinely figure out if this is a fun
I see
thing
a
to do.
gray screen and a
It's
strip
not showing
color
it to you. It's not showing
of
it to you at all.
color. What is showing what to whom?
The roll 20.
No, I see a gray screen and I can pop out the window and see 1/9 of the screen.
Can I just like, is there a dice roller on this stupid Discord added games? Which this is already retarded. But is there just like a dice or no? Isn't there a way I can roll? Isn't that a,
You can just look up a dice.
yeah, but then nobody knows. D?
Why does it never show the thing? None of these things show up. It's just gray. Oh my god.
Slash roll.
Oh
D20.
my god.
Is not working.
None of these Discord
Yeah, but
games
like
work.
if it's not on an official bot, then how do you know I'm not lying to make your day worse?
Oh my god.
We should get Jesse and do Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah, and
and
then
then get
never
all.
do it.
Yeah, we did that like 4 times already.
Yeah.
Throughout the years, we've been since middle school, which is like 10 years ago. We've been
Yeah.
trying to play Dungeons and Dragons, and I don't think I've never done it. I've still never done it. It's been like 10 years of trying. I've never
No.
played it. I remember we there was a lunch table that me, you, Tim, and Nick, just for the audience. I don't know why I said you if I'm referring to
Yeah.
I'm talking to the audience. But me, Patrice, Tim, and
The
Nick,
audience.
we all went to the same school pretty much.
Yeah.
So when we were in school, there was like this Dungeons. It was pretty much like a Dungeons and Dragons club, but it wasn't after school, just at lunch. Wasn't lunch like an hour long?
I don't know.
It was a long time. It was like 45 minutes. It was annoying. But I
It was
remember I
very
remember
good.
getting mad that they kept playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I never got invited. Because the people who ran the Dungeons and Dragons, I was like the worst person ever to them.
Yeah.
I heard there's that one girl that Tim used to like at that one point. We're not gonna name her, but I remember everyone in her circle hated me because she had a drawing book that she spent like the entire school year on. It was like a big
Oh
fucking thing.
yeah.
I threw it. So we at recess, our recess playground was pretty much next to like a bunch of neighborhoods, and the only thing separating the playground from the neighborhoods was a chain link fence that was taller than anyone in the middle school pretty much. It was taller than most people there, except for maybe the teachers. But
You did nothing wrong.
but to preface, I did nothing wrong.
You were
But
only following orders.
what happened what happened was is that me and this other kid who is pretty cool, but me and this other kid, we were messing with this group of girls, one of which is the we're gonna call her Emily. That's actually someone I also used to know. Who I cut her hair because she's so. Okay, quick
Yeah,
tangent. This
and
is
it's the same girl, and
her
that's her real name.
real name is Emily. She's. I thought I didn't even have. Okay, she I thought she stole a blue marker from me because she had two of them, so I cut her hair, like a lot of it, with with scissors. I cut a lot of it, and I was too old to be doing this.
You steal that? Did she steal the marker?
No, I didn't
Oh,
own marker. They weren't even mine.
you,
I
you
my
never had markers.
No, they were given to us by the school, like for that class. Like it was for that classroom, and they weren't
Hmm.
mine. And it also she didn't take it. I didn't. I don't.
Yeah, but you claimed it.
I thought that she had stolen it, so I immediately grabbed scissors and cut her hair. And then I think I
It
found
just
out later that
it never it never belonged to you, but the
yeah,
idea of theft to you is so disgusting
yeah,
that you
well,
had to take action.
okay, so what happened was is that my clue that she stole it from me was that she had two blue markers. And it turns out I found out later that she didn't steal it from me because I still had two blue markers, and I didn't know that I had two of them. It was in our pack that we got for that class. I also had two blue markers. So I cut her hair, and it was great. It was something that if she were to make it blend with the rest of it, everyone would call her lesbian if it were like a few years later. But yeah, that she didn't steal from me at all. And then so she hated me, and then this girl that we're gonna call Emily, Emily two. We're gonna call her Emily two. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, we're gonna call her Emily two. I was with my friend of mine. We were trying to fuck with these girls, and then he says to me, "Hey, here's the plan. I'm gonna distract them and like call them retarded or gay and like throw mulch at them. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take Emily Two's giant art book and run." And that's what I fucking did. I think he threw mulch on their. They had expensive looking clothes, more expensive than anything I've ever worn. But like they had like girl clothes on. that he fucking threw dirty mulch all over and put it in their hair and shit, and they got it. And then she left her notebook like on the ground, so I grabbed it, and then she saw that I grabbed it, and then yelled for everyone else to come fucking chase me. And because I'm a guy, and just genetic quality, like men versus women.com, like men win. Men are better than what is it? What is that Dick Masterson thing?
I don't know.
Cow.
Men are better than women.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cows are better than men.
Yeah.
But uh, I ran to the chain link fence that was taller and than any of us could ever hope to be within years, and I chucked it over. And she immediately started like crying the biggest tears ever. And I remember that what I thought was like the most upsetting part is that the guy who told me to do it, well, he didn't tell me to throw it over, but he told me to grab the notebook. He was mad at me. Like he was upset with me that I had done what was told. I was following orders. I t- I told him, the sergeant was following orders. Uh, damn it. I was thinking earlier, like like certain jokes you think of, and like have you ever been in a situation where like you're in a public place and you think of something really funny, but then you like if anyone sees you laughing and they want to know what you're laughing at, you can't tell them.
Often.
It's like if you were to tell them, they would like puke. They would throw up blood.
Yeah.
Like it's like they're
So
chewing on glass.
sick. So
Yeah,
sick and evil.
I was thinking like earlier. I told Tim this and he was very upset because something fucking retarded with it. But I was thinking earlier, like how funny it would be for like a Family Guy episode if Lois was trying to bait Peter into joining the r/small dick problems subreddit and posting on it.
Uh-huh.
And I thought, okay, you said that we, but I was thinking like what uh Peter, Peter, you can't satisfy me, Peter. Peter,
Yeah.
Peter, Peter, you're a sub 8 male, Peter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peter, take the dog pill, Peter. Take the bird. You know what the bird pill is?
No.
You don't know what the bird. So you know what the dog pill is.
Yes.
So you know what the bird pill is by extension.
How?
It's a statistic.
Statistic.
Yeah, they did a study. Apparently, they did a study.
That's that's impossible.
They did a study, and it was they would rather take the bird pill than 99% of men.
99% of all men.
Yeah, they'd rather do it with a bird.
Do you mean women or incels?
Why would no women? Why would it apply to incels?
I don't
Who do you
know.
think coin? It's not women who are complaining about incels. I mean, those incels are not taking. I mean, they're taking the bird pill, but they're not taking it well. They're very distraught about the bird pill. I was thinking like, what, what if there's like a 10 minute like that same Family Guy episode? There's just 10 minutes of like Peter Griffin crying.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I thought it was so funny at work. But I was at my job and I was laughing and fucking I sort of realized that I can't explain that to anybody because it's not funny. It's actually shameful.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not. not funny. Why don't you think of something to say? This really sucks without
Uh,
them here.
uh, yeah, they actually were a huge help and essential to the podcast.
Yeah, I actually
I actually
do.
do need them back.
I think they're irreplaceable.
Unfortunately, Tim's alcoholism made him unavailable.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this on here because he's never gonna watch this. But
No.
his what?
What?
You tell me don't.
Seriously? No, I didn't.
I'm gonna air all. I'm gonna, actually I've been festering on this. We were gonna do a podcast like last week, or no. It's been like a fucking while. It's been a while.
Been a long time.
So the last time we tried to do this, he agreed to doing it. It was after he was gay and wouldn't. He spurred the new segment that we're gonna be rolling out. But after he was being weird and annoying, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm back. I actually was just off my phone." And then I hope he watches this and thinks I'm a two-faced bitch. I said this all to him, so I don't care.
Yeah, Obi watches this and wants us back.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, it's like trying to make we the we're gonna try to make him jealous.
Yeah.
Do you think we could get where's Jesse doing right now? Is he in here?
Where is he?
Let me see.
I think he's in the northern region of his country, of his homeland.
Let me see if I can get him to. I sent him a message saying hello Jesse podcast. If we get him to join, that would be good. We need a normal person.
Yeah, what time is it in Argentina right
What
now?
what does that matter?
Well, we could have our editor on.
Oh right. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna ping him a bunch and see if he
I
responds.
think it would be roughly the same as here.
Probably be the exact same.
Probably
I
the
thought he was
exact.
Indian.
No, Argentinian.
Are we in the same time zone?
Pretty much, I think.
Yeah, I keep thinking he's Indian. Why did you see
I guess it would depend on where in Argentina he is. Probably the
did you
like
see
the
the
coast.
did you see the broccoli mind blown he's fucking sent?
I did. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think that means he's high.
Whoa.
Is a weird thing to be saying.
I don't know. Maybe broccoli means something different in Argentina.
Well, it was made illegal.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for okay, so we have I'm gonna give a little sneak peek. I recently put an ad on Craigslist saying that we're like a New York Bronx based rap podcast. And
Which we are.
which we are. We're the Rap Star podcast. I've been trying to get like either very old or very dumb wannabe rappers so that we could we're, the main bit is that we're a very popular local radio station that operates off of Discord and that we just want them to say the worst shit ever. I remember this one guy sent me his music and it was bad,
What do
which
you mean,
made
dude?
this one guy
What do you,
this one guy linked me his music and it was like genuinely it sounded awful, like to an extent to where there's no self justification you could make. Like if you think of like in his shoes, he has to be mentally challenged. Now,
you gotta send me that. I gotta see
oh
this.
yeah. I
I gotta
probably should.
hear.
I should send you it. Well, I'm not gonna send it now because he does have a copyright for it somehow.
Well, no copyrights intended.
No copyrights. No copyrights
I
intended.
don't intend to copyright at all.
No, it's not intended. Well, yeah, it's not intended. How would you? What are you retarded?
Yeah, no copyrights intended is great too. Because I do not mean to copyright it. Yo, no, yo,
There-
no copyrights.
that's why. That's why you never see black women going to jail because they're smart about legal stuff.
They always make it clear that copyright does not exist before they play copyrighted
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, it's like every YouTube short of like what clearly is a struggling single mother who's trying to like, I'm showing off this
Eddie,
cook I made for my kids. I ain't know the daddy, but I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help with the kids.
better
And
made is
there's like
Eddie.
an extremely a very extremely well-known copyrighted song in the back, and then she said, "I forgot. I almost forgot. No copyrights intended. Do not take me down. No copyrights intended."
No
And it's like a
copyrights intended.
It's like a Justin Bieber song. No copyrights intended, which works. It works. I haven't seen any of them get taken
And it, where
down.
there was a comment on it from YouTube, and they said nice song, and they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't even care. They were like, okay. Yeah, Justin Bieber commented something awful though. It wasn't Justin Bieber. He commented something awful.
Commented something awful.
I remember I was in the store the other day, and there were two. I went to like an Indian store because I wanted to buy neem sticks because they're supposed to be good for your teeth. But there's like an Indian store here in Texas where I live, and I went to the local Indian store, and there were these two Indians arguing. When okay, so one of them was lighter, and they both had strong Indian accents. So what does that tell you? Understanding the complex. What would you think they'd be arguing about? Hello? Oh my God.
Yeah, it just came up. I just thought of that song.
You just thought of that song while I was doing
Yeah.
it?
What are you saying to me?
Okay, fuck you. If you were in
Explain
an
that. Yeah,
if
explain this whole thing to the viewers again.
if you were in an Indian store and you saw a lighter Indian arguing with a darker Indian, what would you presume they were arguing about?
Probably who's whiter.
Yeah, I remember they were just in like the middle of the store, and I remember I remember I heard I remember I heard uh, shut up you black piece of shit.
You
Shut
black
up.
bastard.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, black bastard. Like an Irish accent.
you black bastard.
Yeah, black bastard. What? How do you do? I'm fucking retarded. How do you do it? How do you do
How do I
Jamaican? Did
do
he
what?
respond to me? You can call tomorrow. I'm just gonna keep telling this guy that I'm gonna call him.
We do need an audio editor.
We need tell. Can you tell him right now that we need him right now, or else the deal not we we can't schedule any other time for the rest of this year.
I could really use a wish right now.
Wish right now. Wish right now. Should we should we send them audio files of us doing covers of songs like the coronavirus? Remember the coronavirus covers? Those are great.
Yeah.
Those were actually pretty good. Like I
Yeah,
like
I
the
do.
Pfizer girl. I like the
Like,
Dr.
I
Fauci.
have the autistic little boy. That version of Mr. Sandman is. I think of that version before I think of the actual song.
These,
It's superseded it for me.
I just love retarded people. They're the fucking greatest. You ever thought of like, okay, so here's a fucking hypothetical. Let's say there's a potion that if you drank it, your IQ, like every time you took a sip of the potion, your IQ would go up 1 point. But
Yeah.
each time that you took a sip of the potion, your face would look more and more retarded. Like you'd look more
Yeah.
and more like a Down syndrome guy. So if
Yeah.
you
You gain one IQ point, but you lose one chromosome.
yeah, so it maxes out. No, but like if you were to drink the like the smartarded potion, you would start to look like you get one IQ point, and you get good night goer. You get like bolts in your head, and they crucify you, and they like zap you with electrical
Did you just
lasers.
take a drink of the potion just now because there was a noticeable pause
I'm
and
yeah, I
then you
had
got
to.
slower?
Sorry, I found a potion. I was just reading the back label of a I didn't even. I forgot we were recording. I was reading the back label of her potion. I decided to take a drink of it.
Yeah. By the way, I've reached out to the audio editor to to ask him to come on now, and he was online and he read it and he is no longer online.
Can you call immediately XOXO?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, please.
Hello,
I
please.
need you.
I need a wish right now.
Wish right now. Wish right now.
I need Vishnu right now.
Oh my god.
Remember, like I think there's like some sort of secret unity between like what does Israel do for India?
Um, kill Arabs and Muslims.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true. I
have
forgot that's why they loved.
have ha 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 Shah. What does that mean?
What?
This Argentinian is toying with me. You think so? My feelings are funny. Apparently,
I'm just trying to get him to call immediately. That's what I want.
please let me be Jewish. Please,
Please.
please Netanyahu.
They become okay. So my biggest thing about like being in India, having dinner with my invite them to, they're welcome to join. Wait, it's okay. So it's 1 a.m. for him. Why is he having dinner?
Yeah.
What's
Well,
going?
it's midnight for him.
No, no. That's well. Wait, I guess it is. Yeah.
Zero zero
Yes.
seven.
Tell them to join. Tell them to join. Yes. Should I tell them to join? Yes. They can come too. The dolphin.
And I put a kiss emoji and a dolphin. And I did not mean to put the dolphin, but it worked. It helps. I think.
I'll DM you tomorrow.
I need you
Today.
now.
Today I need you.
Is that too far?
I need you now, BB girl.
Is
He's
BB
not gonna
girl
get it.
too
He's
far?
not gonna understand.
He doesn't know what that means.
No, he doesn't know what that means at all. He's gonna leave. How much?
How do I respond?
Join VC.
How
What does he
much
mean?
do I
How
need?
much?
How much do I need him? What emoji can I use to display my need?
If it's much money, I will work late night. $3. 3 US dollars.
350.
What?
Haggle up.
Okay, this is gonna be really boring to people who are listening. And also, there's no visual medium.
Yeah. Well, if we had an editor, they could put up a goddamn visual media.
Yeah. Okay. So a bit of the backstory. We found this. How did we even
I
find him? Yeah, you found him. How
I
did?
found him
Where?
uh, in a podcast centric Discord server, and he solicited me and asked me if he could do audio editing work for my supposed podcast.
We need more people like that.
Yeah, and I'm looking in the announcements for that server, and there's an announcement to specifically not to not respond to people soliciting you for work without asking for an editor or whatever. Well, no, it says that you shouldn't solicit people. So I don't know if we're gonna get more out of this server, but
We'll continue to put
but
ads in.
he's all I need.
Put some more ads up, because then we can get another. He's Argentinian. He's something.
He's
He's something.
Argentinian.
He's Argentinian.
I know that for a fact.
Who do Argentinians hate? Who do we? Because
Um,
there's always some race that like
well,
people like third world countries hate.
there's a very hackish answer that I could say, but it's probably not true. Well,
You're gonna say
maybe
Israel
Brazilians. Maybe Brazilians. I was going to say Israel
because of the fake lies.
because of the fake lies.
They went to Hollow Earth.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to fucking hear any more lies about.
Well, that's where one of the cracks to the Hollow Earth was.
Yeah. And they went through the portal in Tibet.
Yeah,
Yeah. Where they originally came out from. My people.
the Lemurians. You're like a
Yeah.
Lemurian time wizard.
Yeah.
Didn't Lemurians come from what is no? It was like in between. It's like the Indian Ocean. There's a fallen continent of Lemuria.
Lemuria
Yeah, and they're like, it's we need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk, Queen, and that's a fact.
is now or never.
It's now or
It's now or I don't even want to say.
I'm not even gonna say.
I'm not even gonna say it.
If I own the server, can I play it? No, I can't. Oh my god, it was
Oh
loud.
my god.
Did you hear that?
Oh my god.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. What do you say? What happened?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Did you hear any of that? Why did this fucker do this?
Urania what?
I just played a very loud fucking that's gotta be awful.
No, I didn't hear that. I heard something else.
I don't know. Look at what Joshy posted.
I don't
Fucking
want to.
weirdo.
This is strange, motherfucker.
Hey Joshy. Podcast? Okay, maybe we could do something right now. Maybe
Maybe
we
we could
get
do
him
something
on.
right now.
Okay, so if he joins, then everything I said before is going to be pointless. Because I'm gonna have to upload this after. So I don't know. Hope this guy responds with a yes. That would be cool. We're already recording. What's gonna be our bit if he joins? Are we gonna do another? What's gonna be the bit that's happening? Hey, we're live. We're doing a live show, and he's calling into a live show.
Yeah.
Is that the next step? Like it's a lot. It's a like live in person show.
Yeah.
And he says a bit too late. Okay, fucking fat. I was gonna say fat. I was just gonna call. I was gonna call him fat. I wasn't gonna say anything else. Which if I was, I mean both are not wrong. How do we not have anyone else for this fucking podcast?
I'm trying to choose the right suicide gif to explain to this Argentinian that I need him to join.
How do we? Okay, we gotta figure out what are we gonna
Yeah, like,
do.
do they like the Simpsons over there, down there?
I'm gonna say saw we. No, I think they hate the Simpsons actually. He didn't. Even, it just posted a link. I don't have. I have.
I don't know.
It's not gonna let. It's not gonna show the image because it's just a
That's
link.
odd.
It
Well,
doesn't
if they
allow
click on
embed.
the link,
They clicked they clicked the suspicious link.
This suspicious Tinder link.
What if
That
instead
was
of
good enough.
www dot whatever is wwe dot whatever? Is that possible?
WWE worldwide.
WWE. What happened? What if wrestlers were gay? This dude Josh is fucking suspicious.
I mean, what if?
What if wrestlers were gay? What if
Uh,
Ukraine was gay?
I hate to break this to you.
But they kind of.
I have terrible news.
We're gonna have to record another episode tomorrow to make up with what we're doing. Is that okay with you? What are you
I
doing tomorrow?
suppose I'm doing a couple of things.
When will you be free tomorrow?
I wake well tomorrow I wake up. I shit. I get out of bed.
Yeah, okay. So okay in that order. Uh, yeah. So what's the plan? What are you doing tomorrow?
Um, that's kind of none of your business.
You fucking. I'm just asking if you have
Way
plans.
off.
Can we record a podcast at like 10 o'clock tomorrow? Not at night, in the morning. Actually, no, like 11. In the
No,
afternoon.
no, I can't do the morning.
Not no, like 11 in the afternoon.
That's not the afternoon.
1 in the afternoon.
That is the afternoon, but I
That's
can't.
true. 2 in the afternoon.
Choose a nighttime period.
No,
Uh,
fucking idiot.
why? What am I an idiot for?
How am I supposed to choose a nighttime? I have to sleep.
It's nighttime now, and you're not asleep.
I don't have shit to do anymore. How are you, really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite comedian, man?
George Carlin.
You like when he says, kids are freaking sweet. Didn't George Carlin famously say that?
I think he did.
Didn't he famously say, it means
I think.
cute and funny?
I think.
What
I think
else could
your.
it mean?
I think your audio is famously muffled.
It's not muffled. Hello?
It's very muffled, and
It is
now
not
it's
muffled right
now.
now.
When you said hello, it got very loud
Hello?
and
You hear me?
still
It's
muffled.
not
Okay, now it's
muffled.
fine. Now
Yes.
it's fine.
Okay. But George Carlin did explain that it means cute and funny. Which is actually, that sounds like a pedophile dog whistle.
Yeah.
To be saying things like, I'm not trying, I learned it off 4chan. I'm not trying to be a pedophile. This guy's a fucking, this guy's a fat,
This guy's a fat bitch.
this guy just, it's been like, didn't he said it's been like a year? It's been
I have no
forever.
idea. I did a podcast like the day after my cat died.
So?
And exactly.
Yeah, it's a fucking animal. It's not a person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad, actually. I take it back.
Yeah, that is so sad. I do have two kittens now.
Let's do this and let's hope they died. But let's do this in memorial for Lincoln.
Yeah, and when my well, we already did.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna. That one's not getting released for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep. I might just add it to a supercut and release like a 20-hour long thing.
Yeah. All of the separate episodes is one episode.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't know. I don't want to put much effort into this other than hitting record, putting it through. This one I don't even have to put through an editor because we haven't said anything bad. Like the only times I've had to edit things out is when Tim says it, which is it's been every episode statistically. It's
Yeah,
been every one.
and you did have to stop recording after all my title ideas.
Okay, other than that, I'm not gonna include that one anytime ever. That one's getting released if you dox me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did record that, so you are kind of retarded. No, I'm gonna delete it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna release it. Everyone's going to know.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Everyone's gonna know your fantasy,
Oh my god, no.
your Family Guy fantasy. I,
Fucking as a family guy.
I wish I was Peter Griffin
Lucky
so
Ace
bad.
Amigo. Positively can do.
I wish I was Meg so much.
Thanks.
What if like someone what if someone transitioned to be Meg? That's what what's that dogs eating dogs 6 would do.
Yeah.
I wish I
Oh,
was
I forgot
Meg.
about him.
Remember that episode of Family Guy where Peter kept saying, "I wish I was Meg."
Where that British guy comes to defend Meg and
Yeah,
take her away
dogs
from
eating
family.
dogs 6 is fucking awesome.
They put Dogs Eat Dog 6 in as a meta reference in the show.
Yeah, that's not real.
It is real.
It's not.
It is. The Sonic cartoon did that with Chris Chan though.
I know I did that with Christian. Yeah. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they
They put it.
didn't.
They
That's
put.
actually a lie. Because
They
didn't
put a
that come
version.
out? Didn't that,
No, they put a version of him in the show.
and they put his mom in there too.
No.
Hey, Knuckles, watch what this guy's gonna do.
Hey, Knuckles, watch this 11-hour documentary about this guy.
Hey, Knuckles, I got CCTV footage. You think it would have been like legendary if Chris Chan was raped in jail?
Yeah.
You think it would be legendary?
The
Your
fucking.
your rape will be legendary, legendary rape. Like if it was, I think it would be our theme song.
It was like a cool theme song.
It's gonna be a theme
The
song.
pickle man raped him again.
Pickle man, rape me again.
You womanizing, raping.
Well, that is actually that part is true.
Yeah. As it
Pickle
turned out,
suited raper.
that isn't what he said.
No, he said rapier, like the sword.
Yeah.
Because the word he actually said cuts through the heart like a rapier.
Yeah.
Cuts through skin and bone. Skin and bone, human tone.
Especially skin.
I pick up rocks and I eat some stone. No, wait, no. Wait, actually, here's a hood rap for a rap
Oh,
star
he's
podcast.
upset with me.
No, stop. Skin and bone. No, wait. Blood and
Skin and
bone.
bone
I'm at home. I go to
on
the
the
store
stone.
and I smoke some stones.
I'm at home alone.
Oh,
The wet bandits break into my home. I set traps to kill them.
have you ever
That's
seen?
just
You
the
ever?
whole album.
I was in the store earlier, so I currently have a crisis going on in my house, where I have a hamster and he fucking got out. He's still in the house, but there's a fucking crawl space he's in. So we were looking earlier at we're trying to find a rat trap that doesn't kill, like just something that traps them in a fucking box.
Blue.
Not we're not gonna use glue. That's gonna be horrible for it. We're not using glue. But I saw like the new rat traps are like what they said happened during the fucking Nuremberg trials.
Yeah.
It's like
They do
have you
a new way.
seen new rat traps?
Are they made in China?
Fucking, I don't. It seems like, and I don't mean this in a racist way, but it seems like a Chinese mind invented a lot of these traps I'm seeing.
Not racist at all. It's just
No,
true. They love to
no,
kill rats.
no. The one was. You remember? I read the in the Nuremberg trial and also during the Holocaust. Or I don't know what happened, but I guess like during the Holocaust, they had like a giant room or whatever that would electrocute a bunch of Jewish innocent
Yeah,
folks.
filled with water up to their ankles.
I didn't know that part, but
It
yeah,
was
no, this is the same thing, but for rats. They have this.
yeah,
It's this. It's an electrocution box, and it's just a taser. It's just a taser in a box that
yeah,
they step on and it fucking zaps them to death.
yeah.
And then there
But
was
the revolver one is too far apparently.
yeah, there was a but that's the most humane thing. That's more humane than any of the ones I've seen today.
The
There was
gun is the most humane rat trap. The revolver rat trap. It's the most humane one.
I think there was a gas chamber. Like it sprays poison on them once it traps
Uh,
them.
oh my god!
And then there was one where it was a bear trap but smaller.
It's just exactly. It's like an actual real Lego model of Auschwitz, and it's called Mauschwitz. And
No, like
it really
literally.
does. It traps them. It's a glue trap inside of a model train,
A glue
and
trap
then
made out of rats. The glue is made out of rats.
they do make it out of rats,
Yeah, every part,
out of rat
every
juice.
even the electrical parts of like the rat chamber, they're all like rat-based electronics.
Yeah,
They're using rat nerves as the conductors. I mean,
and it,
it's
it
a
goes
very let's be honest, it's a very efficient process, but it's a
it
little out
goes
of hand.
it goes through the entire process. Like it doesn't it starves them and makes them work for weeks on end before finally leading them to the chamber.
And you know what they're working towards? They make cheese. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah,
They make them make cheese. Wouldn't that have been more? Okay, I'm just the Holocaust is like an awful thing, but he could have done like he could have made them make like
I could have
unkosher
done.
salt.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying I could have done way better.
What if he made them like make and eat pork bratwurst? Wouldn't that be bad?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be
let's just
so
pray
fucked
and
up?
be thankful that he didn't.
Let's just be thankful that that a
Of all the
genius
ways,
like me wasn't put in charge. I mean, I don't
of
like to see human suffering whatsoever, but let's be glad that a genius like me wasn't put in charge of the torture.
you're explaining that to like a Jew. Just you
It's like yeah, it's like
Just like you're on the bus and you see that they have a little Star of David necklace.
hey, and you point at them,
Okay,
you point at it. No, like they're explaining like, oh yeah, actually, I lost my grandmother. I saw they actually had some pictures. She died shortly after being rescued by in Dachau.
it's really good AI videos and photos.
It's it's really good AI
Okay,
generation of what
it's
you
the
would have
game.
done.
She's going through a giant game of Mousetrap.
Yeah, she shows you a picture of her grandma before she was captured. You snap a picture and hurry up and put it into an AI video. Like here's what I would have done with her. Here's
Yeah,
what would have happened if I was in. Be glad that they were stupid. Okay, be glad that they were
yeah,
dumb. I would have added a fake escape trapdoor that shot out a railroad spike. It shot out a giant sonic spike out of it. It said escape on it in English. So oh, it's not German. This must be the way out. They must have thought we'd never know English. And it's like a giant spike, and they lose all of their Sonic coins. It falls out of
yeah,
their pockets. No, and then you can electrify the spike, and then because they're grounded. They're grounded for life. They're grounded for life. Well, but if I also could have made it much better,
yeah,
like instead of like them being mass genocided, I could have given them just more homework.
yeah.
What if
Look, you
what if
cheat.
What if the
You
Holocaust was like a real high school? That should be like you know how Clone High was. They should make
basic,
like Holocaust High.
yeah, like Holocaust High.
Yeah, Hollow High. No, they should do yeah, they should do a Holocaust High. The Jewish nerds always skip the gym
This is
showers.
yeah, this is still you explaining to the
Yeah.
person on the bus. I'm just spitballing here,
I'm
but I've
just
had a couple of ideas.
yeah, I'm just spitball. I'm just throwing I'm seeing what sticks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to see with like the. I'm gonna skip PE class. I can't stand being in the showers. It's like
Oh,
yeah, it's like that.
Argentinian update. His girlfriend is mad at me.
Tell him that you're what. Okay, so we've been trying to harass this Argentinian man into coming on, and Patrice here says, "Please,
Doing her
baby girl, join me."
please,
And
please BB girl.
he says,
Please
"No, stop. I told
stop
my
it.
GF you call me baby girl, and she doesn't approve it.
Did I say forget about her?
Call him baby boy. Double down.
What should I say though? What was
Say
all I should say?
gaby boy.
BB boy. I don't know. I don't know about Gaby.
Come on,
Come on then.
come on, go on then."
Yeah, wait.
Oh, you seen you seen Smart Schoolboy 9?
Yeah.
How do you not find it like it's like the funniest thing ever?
I don't really get the
It's
joke.
fucking hilarious. It's not okay, so he's not joking, but
No.
it's just so funny to watch. Where you
He's
like,
just a real predator trying to lure children.
yeah, but like the I'm ready for school. I'm so smart.
I'm
I'm ready for school.
a smart schoolboy, number 9, and I'm ready to go to school.
I'm a smart. I was born in '09. I'm a smart schoolboy, and I'm ready to go to school. Well, I think the
I'm
funniest
ready
part,
to go to school.
the funniest part to me, actually, now that I say it like out loud, I shouldn't find it funny
No.
because I was gonna say that I've been thinking that like the way I even like I only saw that Nick Crowley video. I saw like how he made the boys' faces like fucking alien. I was thinking that was funny for the last few days, and now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm realizing he did that not as a joke, but
No.
because he liked it in a bad way.
Yeah, because he's a 50-year-old pedophile.
Yeah, he's like an extreme pedophile who wants to kill
Yeah.
children.
Yeah. Who
Apparently.
wants to cannibalize children?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be like if you saw, but did you see the video of him chasing after the child?
No.
There's a video of him running after a child saying he's a smart schoolboy. That's not funny either. That's like a genuine crime.
Yeah, that's just him chasing down a child.
He recorded it too, and he was like laughing in his clown voice.
Yeah. Why would he do
Isn't
that?
that part funny though? The
Why the
boy,
hell would he do that?
he was laughing in his clown voice, and like the kid was driving away on his fucking bicycle. He was like trying to escape, and he was screaming. That's fucked up. That's not funny.
Yeah.
But isn't the clown voice funny though? At least isn't that funny?
Yeah, sort of like a funny clown.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna sound really bad in post. Ah, I've said some not great things tonight
The
too.
UK has a lot of like weird, strangely mythical pedophiles.
Yeah, yeah. This isn't the first one that's been like a creature. Like
Yeah,
there's
there's
been the
Purple Aki,
purple Aki.
and he's real.
He's real, yeah. So is Smart Schoolboy 9.
Yeah.
He goes out in public with that fucking makeup on.
Yeah,
Did you see that he got like he
and he records mukbang videos in
okay.
public.
I think the funniest thing
It would be
is
funny if he did mukbang videos. That would be funny.
he does that he chews his
But
tongue.
instead of that, well, eventually he will release a mukbang video, but
Yeah,
the
it'll
he,
be bad.
yeah, it will not. It will be
Won't be
taken
on
down
yeah, it'll be taken
fast.
down within a second.
Yeah,
Off of like the internet, not even just YouTube.
yeah.
But no, I don't know. I thought it was funny that he got like his maybe this is not funny. Okay, I take it back. I was gonna say that I thought it was funny that he wrote like articles pretending to be a child. We're talking about school uniforms, but that's not good. It's not good. He was talking about how people were saying that the school uniform was unattractive and how he disagreed. Like pretending to be like a ninth grader. That's not funny.
Yeah, he's just a pedophile.
He's just a
But
pedophile.
he's just a prolific pedophile.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
I thought it was
sending.
funny all this time, and it's not
I was
anymore.
thinking about sending to the Argentinian lyrics of You remember Day Man Night Man the play? You remember the
Hey,
song?
man.
Ah. You remember the fucking like D the song the pedophile song that she sings? I'm
Yeah, send him
trying
those lyrics.
Yeah, I was going to send him Tiny Boy, Baby Boy, Little Boy, I love you, but that's a little bit too on the
Do
nose.
it.
I was trying to think of a way to
No, because
make the
I want that chat to have taken place in like the public thing. I want that to have taken to
yeah,
send it.
where all the rap artists see.
Where you're because you're sending your mixtape.
Did I say should I should I send you our boy question mark?
Yeah. Say, are you boy?
You are fired.
You're fired.
Fired. And I sing
Just
wait.
just
I
said
sing
if he types yes, just fired in all caps and don't respond to anything else. We just ignore
fired.
him. I'm not gonna kick him or anything. I'm just gonna ignore every message he sends. Oh man. I saw that the 30-year-old rapper guy got on or he joined and he didn't say anything. He's not fucking saying anything. He didn't even tell me who the artist is. He thought I was girl and called me baby girl.
He hasn't necessarily confirmed that he is a boy.
Yeah, dude. What the WTF? Dios mío. That's fucked up. Bye. Oh my god. You gonna leave the server? You're not, baby girl. Argentinians aren't Argentinians say the darndest things.
Argentinians say the darndest things. Yo, Loac 3000 is
Yeah,
online.
I'm waiting for him to say anything. Can you ping a
Lo-
Loac 3000 and ask him if he's a baby girl? I just want
oh, he's typing.
fucked up.
Fucked up.
100,
100%.
100.
100. What should I say?
Say fired.
Really? He hasn't
Say
said he's
all
not.
capitals. Say we were gonna pay you big bucks.
You could have.
You could have had it all. I have $1 million. We could have gone to the mall. 'Cause I have $1 million. If you just cleaned up my piss. If you just threw up my shit, you could have had it all.
Now for an audio
$1,000.
editor,
Now for
a
an audio.
thousand dollars is a lot of money, and he will maybe
For an
be
Argentinian.
hoping
Are you trying to
for an
prostitute him?
Argentinian audio editor.
Trying to
No,
solicit him? It
no,
sounds like solicitation.
no,
This legally is solicitation that they're calling him
no,
baby girl.
no. I'm not propositioning anything. I'm just if he decides to pretend that he is a BB girl, and I will hire him as my audio editor for $1,000.
Yeah. $1,000 per what? Can you like ping Loac 3000 and ask him if he's a girl? Oh man, this is great.
I'm rich.
He went offline.
Offline.
I'm
He's
rich. What if it was like so you know how NASA is like a space agency?
yeah.
So say you get hired at NASA and there's this janitor. There's a giant whiteboard. There's a meeting room and there's a giant whiteboard. And he's this janitor, he has Down syndrome. And they're they're in a big conference room. There's a big chalkboard. There's plans for the new spaceship that they're just rolling out. But there's a problem. There's this hard, there's this hard problem that no one else can solve. They're like, if only we had this one problem solved, we could figure it all out. Our AI isn't working. Our exchange students aren't working. None of it's working. I can't believe it. Oh my god. And then you're in there enjoying your lunch pondering over how are we going to solve this equation when you see the Down syndrome janitor walk over to that chalkboard, over the equation is, and he draws a dog having sex with a cat.
Oh my god.
I solved it.
Oh my god. I thought he was really going to solve it.
I
I
solved the
thought
problem. And then the fucking
I've been thinking about it all day.
I was thinking about this solution before the problem even arose.
I had to express it in some way before I made it reality.
My vision might we.
They always come true. I
My
have to
life is
stop.
awesome. He's saying all this to himself out
Not
loud.
a curse. Not a curse at all. He doesn't think it's a bad thing at all.
It's the moral opposition. I
He dreams
can't.
horrible things.
He likes no like so what would you do? He says all this. He doesn't see that you're there, and he gets all excited and he yells out, "I can't wait till I get home."
He's monologuing.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh,
I can't wait till I get home. And he runs out the door.
he draws that in. Oh, of course. I've been thinking about it all day.
I've been thinking about this forever.
Together with right in front of my face on my phone.
On the website I created. And then he run he runs out and the supervisor walks in,
Together
sees
with him.
you. No,
Together with
okay,
him.
wait, actually here's the real hypothetical. He does that and then the supervisor walks in, sees you only you immediately, and is starting to turn her head towards the chalkboard. What do you scream to get her attention away? What do you scream out to get her attention away from the chalkboard?
But I would have to use a certain word, but it's okay because it's to save a life.
Yeah. Save your own life.
Yeah, and hers.
Yeah.
The anthem was on my camera roll the whole time.
Like if that would be messed up if a retarded guy framed you for that. Because you
Hey,
were the only
look.
one in the room.
Yeah.
I, was- I thought it. You remember the old internet videos of like the Down syndrome cop thing where he was like, "I'm arresting you because you're black.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna Trayvon Martin you.
They can't sentence me because I don't know any better. I'm just a victim of the society.
I love McDonald's." No, but like I was thinking like if they let one of them become a cop, you better hope he doesn't pull you over when you have your dog in your car.
It's like a 70s like corrupt cop movie, but the guy, the villain is the one Down syndrome cop they sympathy hired.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like four
No
he's
one ever suspected it was me, but you just had to keep digging, didn't
yeah.
you?
Yes, I pull over every person with a German Shepherd.
Didn't you? The only autistic cop on the force.
Even creepy. Not 50. What about 10 minutes? This guy's retarded. Let's just not respond to him anymore. Let's not. It's
Dude,
2024. Wake
for a
up.
year.
It's 2024. Wake up. How is an Argentinian telling us that?
I type homophobic.
No, just don't type anything else, and then we'll talk to him again in a month when he forgets.
He'll never forget this. You know, it was never a problem that I called him that until his girlfriend got
He
involved.
won't forget that it's a problem, but he'll forget that he cares because of the money.
You should I tell him you need the money?
Tell him that in a year's time.
I'm telling him now.
Okay.
You need the money. You
You need it.
know you need it.
No, you need the money.
If you don't edit
It's
my
yours.
podcast in the next 1 hour,
It's
I'll
my
ruin
money.
it with gas.
It's my money. My
Mm,
money could become
me,
your money. Is he?
please.
I don't think. Don't respond to him anymore because I don't think he understands. He could just leave. He left the server.
No, no, no. Why does he think that's so fucked up? He's
Offering $1,000 to be your baby girl.
it's not, it's not
So
even what
fucked
I
up.
necessarily offered.
I mean, that's
I
pretty
said
much
$1,000 for being editor,
a day
and there are implications that come with that, but that's
because
even legal.
they can't refuse because of the implication.
Yeah, there are implications behind the becoming my editor, which he
We gotta
wasn't
find
necessarily aware of.
we gotta find more Argentinians.
Yeah,
So you're okay. So you're in a drive-through at McDonald's.
he didn't block me though,
Well,
so
no,
that's
because so you could send him pictures.
yeah.
What if what if what if you pull up to McDonald's and like on instead of like the menu, uh,
I sent him a friend request.
tell him I'm so sorry. I forgot it was you. I thought you were someone else, dude. I forgot you were the audio guy.
I DM. I thought you were somebody else. You think that'll work?
Oh yeah, he's fucking retarded. He's stupid. He doesn't get
I,
anything. What if
what can I say to get him back?
let's say that you were let's say that you're in a drive-through at McDonald's and you pull up like, "Can I take your order, please?" And the only item on the menu is uh, the only item on the menu I take you. You're gonna have to fucking order soon. What if it was poison? What if it was poison?
What?
What if it was poison? Oh my god! I just realized what I ordered earlier. Oh my god! I'm being poisoned. Oh my! Come on, Cartman.
For you.
Come on, Cartman.
Don't order the poison burger.
Cartman. Cartman. Get the blackface off, Cartman. 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 You can't wear blackface while trying to put your dink in a dog, Cartman. It's not
What the?
okay, Cartman.
You're
I was
still
sorry, I was
recording.
reading something someone sent me.
You're recording, and everyone can hear you.
What?
What?
I'm
Are you
recording?
recording?
I record.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude, I thought
Yeah,
my
man.
mic was muted.
No.
I'm sorry, I was reading a book I just bought.
Joshy thought I was funny.
Joshy dead ass.
Joshy dead at
Cartman, I'm having a heart attack. What if you were watching like Sunday cartoons and every person on South Park just had a fucking heart attack?
oh, oh my heart.
Oh my!
Oh,
Oh my! Kyle.
oh, oh
Dude,
my
it's like
little heart.
realistic.
Oh, my little heart.
And they
It
then
feels like a thousand burning. Oh, oh,
oh, hell is real. What if like what if what if you're watching
hell is hell is real, and I'm going there. Oh my god.
what about okay, so let's say you're watching like you're trying to rewatch SpongeBob, so you relive your childhood, and it was the Coliseum episode, but the in this one, SpongeBob gets speared through the head, and it kills him forever. And then your screen turns 3D, and
He just lays there.
SpongeBob starts screaming, saying, "Hell is real! Hell is real! Hell is real!" And he starts screaming Patrick,
Yeah,
but you don't know whether
there
or not
was,
that's to you or to the star.
yeah.
But your
Like
screen is now 3D projecting a realistic version of hell.
I have, I have to wonder now that it's 3D. Are me and him one and the same?
You could reach out and touch his dead body if you wanted. Or you could take his glove off. That'd be weird. Does he wear
No,
gloves, or does he wear?
no,
Doesn't he wear gloves?
no.
I'm thinking of Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry. I
Yes,
thought he wore gloves. I thought he wore like Mickey Mouse style gloves.
no.
Who does that in that? There's someone in that show who wears like Mickey Mouse style gloves.
um, Squidward.
Does he not have hands?
And he has tentacles.
Yeah, but doesn't isn't it all like? Doesn't he wear like like he doesn't have hands?
Um,
Like he can't grab. Oh wait, no, he does. Because he grabs the conch shell, so he has to have hands. I'm fucking wrong,
Andy the Squire Isle has gloves because it wears a suit the whole time.
dude. I'm thinking of Barnacle Man and Mermaid Boy. Mermaid Man and
Yeah,
Barnacle. I'm thinking of their
yeah,
gloves,
yeah.
dude.
They do
I'm.
have gloves on.
They do have like Mickey Mouse like gloves
They
too,
do have
right?
sort of a cartoon Mickey Mouse-esque glove
Because they
on.
have like the black streak on the back palm.
I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
what you
thinking about.
call.
Remember
Oh
the
yeah,
remember in Volcano when like it shoots out onto the screen and then your fucking TV breaks?
no, I don't know what that is.
I just thought
Squidward breaks
I, I just
Squidward breaks your TV and he laughs.
yeah, I was just thinking like what if you walked up the screen, punched it, and then started laughing, and it
It
really
was
broke it for real.
There was a secret episode that Steven Hillenburg
like
had
it
made in the event of his death, but it was never released.
like it broke. What like Squidward is getting trolled by SpongeBob or whatever, and he walks over the screen, looks at you, punches it, the glass shatters, and goes, ha, 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 and he
Yeah,
fucking walks away.
there was a point in time where SpongeBob was there was a
Sentient.
possibility of it being canceled, and Steven Hillenberg was he was he was taking it really roughly, and he actually created a secret episode that would go out as the last episode ever that would actually like destroy all the TVs.
You seem like isn't there a web comic where Shrek and SpongeBob have a baby?
I mean, you're that's it's basically guaranteed.
Okay, but what about Shadow and SpongeBob? I'm swear there is one with Shadow and SpongeBob.
There is certainly
What about Patrick and Shadow?
all signs point. Wait a minute. Do you mean? Do
Oh
you
no, I
mean?
don't mean you. No. What about
Oh, okay.
what if what if Sonic ran up to this?
Uh,
you're watching Sonic X with your grandma because you watch Sunday cartoons with your grandmother, and Sonic is rushing towards the screen, and he comes out of the screen like a bullet and destroys your grandmother's head. It looks like she's been hit with a slug.
yeah.
Like how what do you do?
Well, I mean, I've lost a grandmother, but I've gained a Sonic.
No, it
So,
dies. It dies in the collision.
oh my God.
It dies in the collision. So you just
How
have a
is he? Is he intact?
no, no. It's like 1,000 miles per. Like her
Uh,
skull is not intact.
We can rebuild him.
No, you can't. It's mixed with grandma brains.
I can use the grandma brain as a catalyst to reconstruct his body.
And then you bring your grandma back as well.
Well, no,
It'll
there's
be
only
a
enough for one.
no.
I have to,
It'll be a freak mixture of the
I
two.
have to, I have to choose, and it's not. I don't want to admit how easy of a choice it is.
Yeah, yeah. Like Teen's Choice Awards level easy of choice.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I'm not gonna pick the retard. It's like if you had like who's a famous singer? Shawn Mendes. If you had like a,
On
it's
and then
like on a singing show. They're like, oh, here's this retarded kid who means real well, and then there's Shawn Mendes or whatever. There's
yeah,
Justin Bieber. It's like it's an easy choice picking the retarded kid.
yeah, obviously.
What if you walked in on Sonic and Shadow
Oh my God. I don't want to
fighting
say. Oh,
with
I
love?
don't. I don't want to say.
It's the same answer.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh, it,
same response.
it's exactly the same.
Yeah. No. Oh, now that you
Well,
put it like that,
it could be my only opportunity.
you only. I mean, either way.
Both of them here at the same time. I. It could be my only chance.
What the fucking what? Rape them?
It, oh my God, Ryan.
What? I thought that's what you were meaning.
No.
Then what? What
What?
else?
What
what?
else could you possibly want?
What else
What
could
more
you?
do you
What?
have?
What else could you want with Sonic and Shadow?
In
What else? Hey,
you need you need to think about your life, mister.
it's like someone hands you gold. What are you gonna do? Fucking bury it? No. Like, okay. That sounds bad. Dude, can we move on? I
Yeah,
didn't.
can we move on from your hypothetical? Yeah.
Can we move
I think
on?
you started.
I didn't mean to bring this up this early. I didn't mean to bring this up. Dude, my eyes are so tired. I didn't even mean to bring this up.
Wait a minute. Are we recording?
Dude, I'm so tired. I didn't even mean to bring that up. I'm sorry.
If only I didn't scare away our editor with homosexual.
I swear, like a third of this podcast is funny to me. A third of this podcast is good and watchable. I'm not gonna edit it.
Yeah, that's all the parts that I said.
Oh fuck you.
Oh my god.
What if what if you're at the drive-in, and fucking Vishnu was taking like not a stereotype, like the god Vishnu. Isn't that an Indian
Yeah,
god? He's got
yeah.
like the fucking arms and stuff.
Of creation.
Dude,
No, of preservation. He is the god of.
yeah, if to anyone who thinks that's like racist, saying like you're the one who is uneducated about
You
Indian
have a
culture.
so what? So what's the hypothetical?
So you go to drive-in and like Vishnu is at like the cash register, and you're like, oh shit,
It's the
hello,
many. It's
I
the
am
many
Vishnu.
armed god Vishnu. Hello.
Hello, Vishnu. Hello Vikram. they know they know you, but you're in India. They're not gonna be in. Let's be honest here. Vishnu's not coming to America.
Oh, this is an Indian McDonald's. I'm in India.
Yeah, you're also an Indian. You're not.
I was gonna ask if I'm still me.
No, you're an Indian. You're you, but Indian.
Oh, oh no.
Vikram, hello, it is
Hello,
me.
hello Vishnu.
Hello, can I see?
Can I see
Can I see it? What if
the
your Indian god asks you that?
the Indian god Vishnu has come down to me, a random
What if
Indian,
if you
to
say
solicit me
if
for pictures?
if you say no, like he's a, go back around, and he goes he makes you drive back around to the menu, and he just posts pictures of it because he's the god of creation. He creates a picture of what he assumes, and he posts it on the menu, and you have to say whether or not it's accurate. Is it like these? The omnipotent god Vishnu. If you had to pick off of number one, number two,
Like an eye test.
yeah. Yeah.
Number one or number two.
What are you trying?
He doesn't explain what you're supposed to be picking.
Uh,
He doesn't explain the criteria for his great test.
one or two. Uh, one.
Wrong,
Wrong.
wrong.
What if like, okay, so what I don't get about racists, okay? What I don't
Yeah.
get about racists or Nazis is that like, okay, if you saw one in public, like what's the response? Like what if one just came up to you and was like, hey, guess what? Hey, guess what I know? I know something you don't know. I know a clandestine secret. It's been hidden from our eyes. The wool over our eyes.
Oh my God.
I'm
The
throwing up right now.
Argentinian the Argentinian says he thinks I'm not funny.
Tell him you're sorry.
I will.
Tell him you're sorry and we were just trying to play a joke on you and that we genuinely
Sorry.
want you as a good editor.
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, baby. I think how long we been going for?
I have no
An
idea.
hour 30. Do you want to call it or keep chugging?
Um, call it.
Okay, we'll
You have to
call
call it.
it. Okay, so okay, before we do anything, what's the name of this podcast? Before we
You
quit
have
out,
you
what's the
have to
name of
call
it?
it.
Now it's just ours now. It's
You have
out.
to call. You have
You
to
have to
call it.
call. You have to call me pretty. What if you said that? What if sugar? Come, sugar, sugar, da 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 da.
I don't know what I'm calling for.
I don't know what I'm calling for. Call me, call me later.
Call me maybe.
I want to. I really
Here,
want to.
here is my number.
Thank you. I'm gonna call you.
Call me maybe.
Yes. What? Okay. What are
And
we gonna
that's the whole end. That's the end of the scene.
end of this
That's it.
end scene?
It cuts.
Cuts to them in the mall getting food at the food court, getting food at the burger joint in the food court.
Do you love your wife? Not
No,
any,
not
not anymore.
anymore. Yeah, not anymore. No, I've fallen out. But what if I? But what if? Well, okay, so what are we gonna name this podcast now? Because we need a new name, new cast. Tim was right when he said that we get a new cast every time we do a new season.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been here for one episode of the new season. And that
No.
means we've technically gotten a new cast.
That is the new cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been shuffled around.
What are we gonna name this? What's the name?
Um, Uh,
Is the changing names every season thing kind of retarded? Should we stop doing that so it's not so confusing?
no.
Okay. That's okay with me. I don't care. What are we gonna name this thing?
Um, please, Jeremiah, the Argentinian audio editor, please take me back and be my editor forever.
Audiodatious.
Audiodatious.
Audiodatious. Damn,
Oh,
that's good.
there.
Damn, that's good.
The
That's good, bro.
Audiodatious podcast.
That's like something that would be on Gas Digital.
That's what we should say that
We
the
should
podcast name is to those rappers.
Audiodatious. That's actually a good idea. Uh,
Yeah,
and that we're on Gas Digital.
yeah. Well, we are.
Louis J. Gomez. We here with Louis J. Gomez, and he's gonna say the
He
N word, and he
he will
would
not
say it. He would say it if we
would
play that joke on him.
because you can say that on Gas Digital.
Yeah, he would just say it to say like we wouldn't even have to do the bit. He would just end up saying it in the night.
Access the uncensored version of this podcast on Gas Digital.
I got an idea. Why don't we call it the Adam Friedland Show?
Yeah,
Why don't we call this Quake 3?
yeah,
Quake 3 Project, Quake 3 Podcast. Quake Podcast. Yeah, it's about video games now.
yeah.
Should we just keep the same server and just rebrand it every new idea we get and keep the same old people that were in it?
Yes.
Like clear the chat obviously, but just keep the
Yeah.
same fucking people.
Delete all evidence, but we do
Yeah.
keep them.
Okay, we need a name like right now. What are we gonna call this? The the Rock Podcast. What's going on? Hello? Uh-oh. What's going Hello? What's happening? What just happened
You're
with my
in.
microphone?
You're fucking put into a realm.
That just, that just get put into
Oh,
a realm?
Jeremiah is responding to me. He's typing. Everyone
Jeremiah's
be silent.
cast.
He says, "I don't want to work with you people." What should I say?
Meow.
Really?
Yeah. What are we gonna call this fucking thing? We're just gonna call it the Uninherited Podcast. We already decided the
No.
name.
No, we decided it with them present.
Okay, then pick a new name.
Um, um, uh,
I read it.
friend and brothing in podcast Vegas.
What about friend thing? It's gonna sound
Fr-
something.
friend
Friend.
and friend thing in BroVegas.
We're just gonna call it the Bro Vegas podcast. I'm not gonna fucking do anything. Bro Vegas. Okay, that's the
No,
name. This is the end
no,
of the.
that's
That's the name. This is the end of the
it's
Bro
literally
Vegas
the
podcast.
worst,
Here,
and it has nothing to do with
let's.
anything.
Here's this. This is the end of the Bro Vegas podcast. Thank you guys,
No.
and good night.